Ever wondered how these superfoods survive winter? Today I'm taking you on the full cycle on my goji berry tree, on when it wakes up in winter to harvesting. Right now my goji berry plant looks like it's completely lifeless, and that's exactly what it's supposed to do. So during winter, goji berries enter a very deep dormancy. The leaves drop, the branches harden, and the plant conserves its energy underground, storing its nutrients in its roots. The key here is to actually protect the base. So a good layer of mulch, leaves, or straw keeps the root system insulated. Watering should be minimal in winter. So early spring arrives, and as the days get longer and the temperature rises, the plant starts to wake up. You'll see tiny green buds forming along the stems, and this is the first sign that the goji berry is ready for a new season. So in early spring, start watering a little bit more and feed it with a balanced fertilizer or compost. And by late spring, your goji berry should be covered in new foliage. The branches get flexible and green, and the plant starts pumping energy upwards. And then comes one of my favorite stages, the flowering. So goji berries produce these beautiful, delicate purple flowers, very light purple flowers, and each one is a potential berry. Pollinators love them, but even if you don't have many bees around, gojis are self-fertile. Keep your plant well watered during flowering, but don't overdo it. Goji roots hate sitting in soggy soil. After flowering, you'll notice small little berries forming. These will slowly grow, change color, and deepen into that iconic bright red or even bright orange color. So your job at this stage is just to make sure that you water your goji berry, not too much water. Just go and check if your soil is wet. If not, water it. Also, make sure that you've got enough sunlight for your goji berries, because they need that sunlight in order to make sure your fruit starts ripening. And then also, if you've got a climate that is very dry at the moment, you just want to make sure that there is no spider mites on your tree. And if you do come across any spider mites, all you want to do is get a hose pipe, spray it with water. It should control the spider mites. We've had rain every single day, so we don't have a problem with spider mites. And just watch for your berries to start going that beautiful bright orange color or even deep red color, and then to harvest them. So when do you know when your goji berries are ready to harvest? Well, if you look over here, they are a beautiful reddy color, deep orange, if you ask me the color. But to me, this is deep orange and soft to the touch, not firm and hard. But let's go closer to the plant and let me show you a nice example. From a beautiful flower, you'll see a nice purple one here. You see there, it will obviously start falling off, and then you'll get these green buds. These are your goji berries, and they'll start changing color to like a yellowy orangey, and then it starts turning into an intense orange color like that. So if you feel it, it's not too hard, it's a little bit soft, and this is perfect time to harvest it. And these guys are packed with antioxidants. They are such a superfood. I love having them in my cereals, my yogurts. I actually dry them out And I actually put them in a jar like this with some toilet paper and let it dry out naturally. So they'll start shriveling up. And then I put it in an airtight glass jar where it stays for months. I've had some there from last summer, so nearly a year, and I just add a little bit to my cereals and that, and it's still fine. And what is so nice about this plant is that it will keep on producing throughout summer. So what's nice about the goji berry plant is that it produces in cycles. So you can harvest all of your goji berries that are ripe this week, and next week you have more goji berries, and you can just harvest for weeks and months until that very first cold weather hits. As soon as that happens, your plant will start slowing down, and all that energy will now move into reserving all that energy into the roots, so that when winter hits, the plant will go dormant and store its energy. When spring starts again, all that energy then will move up and start pushing out your new leaves. And as the weather starts getting more cold, the leaves start turning yellow, they fall off, and you have this bare plant with just branches. This is your cue to stop fertilizing and water less, because right now your plant wants to do one thing, and that is to go to sleep for winter. Once the first frost hits, your plant will enter dormancy and the cycle repeats itself. So what you want to do at this stage is make sure that the base of your goji berry plants are mulched. Use bark, straw, hay, whatever method you like, and just let your plant do what it does best and let it rest. And that is the cycle of the goji berry, a tough, resilient plant that gives you vitamins, antioxidants, and fruits with little effort. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe so you don't miss out on anything. And if you guys enjoyed this video, go take a look at this next video where we dive into our cherries, the ultimate guide on how we were successful. So I'll see you in that video.